YouTube. We're doing some decorating on our Zelda-themed island today. We have a couple areas that are in mind, but also I haven't touched my Animal Crossing island for a very long time, so we're just gonna see what it looks like. There might be some crazy things happening. Nothing except for the Nook phone button. But you might want to see some of the patterns if we use custom patterns. Doesn't that show up there? We'll see. Oh my gosh, is this volume crazy? Can you guys let me know how game volume is? I have no idea. We haven't played on the Switch in quite a while. Okay, it's got it. I saw it immediately go into the red when it popped up, so I just turned it down. Let me know how it is in a second. Okay. Good morning, Isabel, in your cute witch's hat. Wait, what time is it? When I was taking my morning walk, I noticed that some goodies had fallen from the trees. What could be more fall than that? Acorns and pine cones! Her little sweater! Oh my gosh, I love her so much. I heard a rumor that they named Isabel that name because she looks like a bell. Her head looks like an actual bell, and so her name is literally just is a bell. I was like, I don't love that for her. What is this? Oh my gosh, airline merch. Gorgeous. Okay. We need a little refresh of what we've done so far, because I might. I moved my house to the beach just to give us more room to do something here. Wait, so if I remember we did our entrance, and we love our entrance. I'm still wearing my Halloween costume. She's gorgeous. Love a beach house. We did over here. Orgina. Some ancient ruins. Okay, and then I think the house, like all of the villagers' houses are what's throwing me off the most. Oh my gosh, hello. Cephalobot. Teach me a new reaction, bestie. Let's go. Self-satisfied, but in a charming movie star kind of way. Do you guys ever want to look self-satisfying in real life? That looks like you're up to no good. That looks mischievous. But that's fine. Oh my god, I forgot. We have stitches. Hello. I'm gonna go real hard today. Play hard, snack hard, yell stuff and hard. Hell yeah. Let's go. Have been hugging the Switch for Pokemon. Yo, we were addicted to this. We were, as a community, playing this all the time, and it was so fun. Okay, we did this little area. A little, like, transition walking path area, which is cute. This is the area that I wanted to work on today. Actually, I have two. So I wanted to build a little castle up here. And then within the castle, I'm thinking about moving my house. And that way, when you walk through the little gate, like my house would be right here. But then I don't know how to make it so that maybe we just put a... No, we can't put a path going this way. I don't know what the transition would be to then going up these stairs for our little angel's house over here. Our girl! Our Princess Tia! out for a stroll. Love her. Gorgeous queen. The other option was putting the museum in here. We would just have to move this cliff over a little bit, but there are some other cute like design options for the museum, and so I wasn't sure. I don't know what I would do with my house, but I do have other options for like the museum, if that makes sense. And then I also wanted to make this area is a wreck. It's where I've been putting all of my extra flowers and bushes and trees and stuff. But I wanted to make this into a fairy pond. Wait, how do I... Bam! And kind of make that look cute. But I don't know if I want the fairy pond to be up there. Flick is here! Or down here. We also might have to move this neighborhood around a little bit, so maybe we make the fairy pond over there. A house would be cute. Okay. We'll just get started and I guess see where it takes us. I have a bunch of stuff in my pockets. Slippers? Who doesn't love some airline slippers? Okay, hold on. I need to... I don't know what color flowers are the vibe. Oh, I also dropped all my tools. Okay, great. Castle Gate. Oh, I have a bunch of stuff to make the fairy pond. Okay, wait, hold on. We need to organize our pockets a little bit. I think I am gonna do the fairy pond here. Oh gosh, I don't have my ladder! Okay, let's just drop all this stuff. This is pine tree. I don't even know what some of this stuff is. I know that all of the butterflies are going to be fairy ponds. You can change the color of the pond? I didn't know that that was a customizable item. Wait, that's so exciting. Okay, let's do... We came prepared, for sure. I definitely want a giant vine. Castle Tower. When I said we were decorating today, I meant we were decorating and disassociating, both with a capital D. Yeah, the mossy things, the vines. And I don't know where I put all my tools. A balloon. I've also been seeing on TikTok lately. What do we need? Shovel. People are making a whole room in their house dedicated to gyroids. And it's so funny. And they all dance to one song in unison. And I love it so much. And I really want to do that in our house. But I don't know what song they would dance to. We need... Yeah, this one. Anything else we would need? Do we need any fencing? I think we'll start with that for now and see where the wind takes us. We might need another shovel, but I don't think I have an extra one. I don't have room. have room of them on my island, but I do pop them all over my house, and it's really funny. I've been like, we've sprinkled them around our island for like Koroks, because some of them really do look like Koroks. That one doesn't. That one looks like a bong. What you doing, girl? Crazy. We need to move this tree. And then we'll get the ball rolling. We're gonna start off the day eating a good peach, because who doesn't love to start off eating the day eating a good peach? Here we go. Okay. I also I have castle walls, perhaps. We also need to change the color of that castle tower. You have all your gyroids on the wall of your bathroom until I upgrade the basement and then making a full shrine? Hell yeah. Oh, we have one of the right color. Okay, slay. Ruined arch. Oh, I forgot we have the moon. We have to try to make it look like a blood moon, maybe. Caves, volcanoes. Yeah, give me a sword. No, we don't have any castle walls, which is unfortunate. Let's pop the sword down. We also have lots of money. And then let me do this. We're gonna start construction. These animals better be prepared to get crossed. And appreciate some amazing decorating. Let's go. Still super duper loud, or is it okay? Okay, we'll do that for now. We'll change this for the right one. Gorgina. I want them off center a little. See, I think we're gonna have to redo this neighborhood and move some of these houses over a little bit. I don't know. It's so hard being a decorator. It's so hard designing an entire island for people that don't give you any input about anything. Yes. And then let's put away the one that's the wrong color so I don't get confused. Yeah, this house is really throwing me off. I don't know where to move it to though. Maybe we just like completely get rid of it. There's even. I think so. And then I think that this would be too big. Oh, I have another castle tower. God damn. It's too big. How many spaces does this take? Maybe pathing will help us with our vision. Let's hope. Let's hope and pray. A little bit. Do we also think maybe we do black flowers in this area? I don't know if I want it to look like we took over Ganon's castle and now we just like moved our house into his evil corrupted castle, or if we make it look nice. Because Link wouldn't live in a castle, I don't think. We are casting ourselves in the role of Link in this playthrough. Live in the woods near a farm for sure. That makes me think we should put the museum back here instead of our house. But I think I'm struggling with maybe we make a little neighborhood that looks like Kakariko Village. I don't know. But then I don't know if Link's house would be in Kakariko Village. I don't know. We're overwhelmed with amazing options. So many options. Okay. We like it. We like it. I think maybe we do... I'm gonna put something over here. Let's grab some flowies. He likes a quiet place to live. That's very true. Maybe this will be like Zelda's house then. Or do we really just make this into like an evil castle? I don't think I have any black flowers. You know what? Let's just get something down and then we'll figure it out from there. What if I put what if I put the moon inside? And it makes it like an evil castle. I wonder if I could get like a floor light and make it look red to make it look evil. The ideas are flowing. I want to do one more for up top. I agree. I think that would look really cool. Maybe I need 2 moons because I did want to make the moon as like an outlook. Or not an outlook, but like over here, for example, have like a little in the distance, like a blood moon. Thought that would be cool. Okay, this doesn't look too shabby. Play more Zelda games in the future. Yesterday when I was crashing out, I was really thinking about restarting Breath of the Wild. Because we played Tears of the Kingdom on stream, but we haven't played Breath of the Wild together, and I thought that that would be really fun. Okay, let's see what this pine tree looks like. No room to place anything here. What do you mean? Oh. Do we have to move this or something? Maybe I wasn't standing far back enough. It's been so long since I've played Breath of the Wild. It actually took over my entire life. Wait, that looks kind of cool. Maybe we move this tree. I need a fruit. Maybe we put a baby tree over there. Breath of the Wild was my first Zelda game that I had ever played. Maybe I had played one on like Nintendo 64 or GameCube. I can't remember if my brother played any Zelda games, but Breath of the Wild is the first one that I remember, and
Hello, princess.
I finished the game in like a week and a half. It was so fun. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I think we have to get rid of this rock. This rock is not giving what I need it to give. I think a bush might go nicely over here.
Hello, princess.
Oh my gosh, the lovely bee. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're having a good day. Guys, we just have so many games to play in so little time. Breath of the Wild is your favorite Zelda game, even though I haven't played them all yet. Solid. Very solid choice. I think the one thing that I really struggled with in Breath of the Wild was the lasers from the little robot guys. I forget what they're called. I think that you could parry them if you timed it just right, and I could never ever time those stinky guys just right. It was so difficult. The guardian lasers. The guardian lasers can die. So I would always just have to run away from them, and it was so stressful. Nothing will stress you out like the music in Breath of the Wild when those lasers are trying to find you. Oh my gosh. So anxiety inducing. You're excited for Friday? I'm nervous for Friday. I think, you know, our friend Rob is gonna come and he's gonna look for a new job with you guys. So hopefully you're nice to him. Hopefully he's not a screamer, because I heard that being a mortuary assistant is kind of gross. I've watched a couple of playthroughs of Majora's Mask. Not all the way through, but it's definitely interesting. It's an interesting game. We have to get Rob a job to stay on the DL. Exactly. I heard that he's coming into some heat lately for that whole Louvre thing. I think let's plant this mini tree down there. Trying to stay under the radar. Why are we getting so many balloons? No! Oh my gosh, we're rolling in cash. I added the no! Is the shipping crazy for you for notebook therapy, or is it okay? Move this clip back a little. Yeah, you should stream it. That would be really cool. It seems like you really enjoy playing old school games, Nat. Like for me, sometimes I struggle with controls and stuff like that, like just the overall quality of the gameplay for the player, because like the game is so dated at times. Do I have a jail? Where did I put the shed? I have jail bars. Did I pick it up and not put it down? Here. I do. Dude, I'm old too. I think we're like around the same age. I don't know. It's just that the there it is. Sometimes like the movements are a little too janky for me and stuff like that. Please let us have some jail bars. Okay. I think we can craft. I think jail bars are craftable with a bunch of iron nuggets. Hi, Ellie! Visiting from work. I hope that work is going well for you. I hope it's going by quickly. Ocarina of Time is getting a remake and will be announced next year. Oh, that would be so fun! I think I would definitely play a remake. Hello. Let me craft! Look at Curly just living his best life. Marina, don't even look at me like that. You do not turn 40 next year. I literally thought that you were 30 like me. That is so crazy. Well, you know what they say. 40 is the new 30. It's going so slow. I got here at 11 and I leave at 8:30. Oh my gosh, we work the same hours. Well, maybe some Animal Crossing will make it go by a little bit faster for you. That's a very exciting birthday. It's a big birthday. I think we like that. I'm gonna grab some more bushes and maybe a flower. Oh, maybe we do some moss as well. I call it don't give a fuck 40s. I think I'm in my don't give a fuck 30s. I think I have that. I caught that illness now. Lindsay! Thank you for Daily Pickle. Welcome in. Okay. We're gonna do... Oh, a vine over here would hit. Do I have any vines? Vine for the wall. We might need to go to a little mystical island and get some. We have one! Oh, we have a ton of moss too. Slay. To go right there. Beautiful. I think that if I was just walking around in my normal day-to-day life and I had the soundtrack of Animal Crossing playing as just my like normal background music, I really wouldn't get as stressed out about things. Bush, maybe a little bush, maybe a Skims underwear bush. I think they're blue. Why not? Let me place things where I would like to place them, please. Oh, this is horrible. I think I could plant a flower back there. Okay. Make that make sense. You can plant a flower, but not a bush? Stop killing my dreams. Do that. Ooh, I have a bird bath anywhere. I saw a theory that someone posted that it was Red from Animal Crossing who stole the crown jewels from the Louvre. And that just made so much sense to me. Hell yeah. Maybe I put down a little bit of a path over here. I want to switch this tree. For like a little tree. I think so. Red would take credit for Rob's work. Oh my gosh, what if they're cousins? There's Red de Louvre and Rob de Louvre. Okay, let's see. I might hate this. I don't yet know how to feel. These need to move though. Play. Red stole her bush and that's why the Enderer has it now. He's in with Skims. They're plotting together. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh, another balloon? I think they're trying to bribe us. They're like, you haven't played in so long, we're just gonna give you a bunch of stuff. Oh, we have to get out another slingshot though. Where'd my bird bath go? Oops. I'm just trying to get an idea of what that little empty area will look like. It was going to impact the vision. Now let's go back to focus on the castle. No slingshot. Devastation. What do you mean? What do you craft a slingshot with? Do we want a gross skull to be over in the corner? Thoughts, feelings? Do we want this little oogly boogly guy over there? Maybe? House is really throwing me off. I think we have to move her before we can continue. I also somewhere around here, but... Oh, gorgeous. Perfect. That tree said, oh, you want me to scooch? I will scooch for you. Wait, I love that over there. Very cutesy. Okay, let's move. Whose house is this? Let's move Filbert. Where do we want him to be, though? Do we maybe just want to scooch his house closer to the others so that this stays like a little neighborhood, or do we want him to be somewhere completely different? Can we move him maybe here? If we move all those trees? Maybe we do just scooch this house forward. Oh, I don't know. Being a city architect is so hard. Oh, wait. I also don't really want to lose that pine tree. I should move it. I don't need that. Doo-doo. What's this? BP standing way? I guess we don't need castle gates, really. I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep them just in caseies. Okay. You never know what you're gonna need and what you won't need. Oh shucks, we're gonna have to move to tomorrow so that his house is gone. Give me a fruit! Where's my fruit at? Oh, a pump. Let's just raw dog an entire pumpkin like a hippo. Why not? Y'all be watching hippos eating pumpkins on TikTok? Let's eat steak together. I don't know, that's kind of aggressive. That is so alarming, actually. What do they mean? I don't think that they mean you well. I think that they mean you harm. If we're being honest. What can I fit over here that's tall? God damn it. Much partition? Ooh. Wait, I kind of fuck with that. I don't know. We'll leave that there for now. Yeah, no, that's an immediate block. I think that's the right move. Don't ask their intentions. Don't ask questions to that you don't want answers for. Okay, Filbert. Imagine if someone just showed up at your door and they were like, hi, so you need to move your house literally overnight. Like by tomorrow, you need to be out of here. And you were just like, okay. Layout changes. Oh my gosh, look at his little devil horns. Accurate. Filbert. Restarting your island? Okay, Bessie, before you restart your island, think about your resource loss. How are you going to get back all of the stuff that you currently have to decorate and make it cute? Also, the beginning is so grindy. Like, why stakes? What does together entail? She goes, should I do it? And then 5 seconds later, too late. Incredible. I'm like the opposite of a chronic restarter. I hate restarting because it's so hard to get furniture that you want in this game. It's your favorite part? I will say the beginning is much more like focused with specific tasks, which can be really fun. Oh, shucks. Are they not gonna let me move his house because I want to put it like right in front? Let's see. It's too close. Oh, frick. Damn you, Filbert! Alright, you're moving to the beach until I figure out what to do with you. Pew, 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 pew. Hope you're ready for a beach house. Exactly where on the beach is the question, though. Would you fit here? Close to the ledge. This is the spot. I don't know. I don't think I'm a restarter. Like, I was trying to figure out for our... Oh, this guy is alarming. Spiky boy over there. I forgot about him. I was thinking about our Stardew farm. We have, what's it called? What was our Sabrina farm called? Short and Sweet Farm? I forget what we did, but I was thinking for a Stardew playthrough, if we started that again, if I would restart the farm, and I was like, no, I don't want to. I just want to see how much money we can make with it already established. I think starting from scratch is like the hardest thing to do, and it scares me. Shoving Filbert in the corner. Filbert, you gotta go, babes. You gotta go. Okay, so while he's moving his house, we couldn't move anything back here anyways, but I just wanted to... Oh, wait. I wanted to see... This would look funky. Have to move that cliff. I don't know if I want... I think this will do for now. I just want to see how much space I need for everything, but I might change the 3 castle gates that we have to 2 of them being walls so that it's actually like closed off. I need another pumpkin. Oh, a cherry would be lovely, thank you. I think with Animal Crossing, I'm much more hesitant than like other games to restart. Animal Crossing just... I wish that the algorithm for getting new items, like new DIYs, new furniture items, would get like fixed. Because it's just so frustrating when you want like one thing, like you've been waiting months and months for the tall bookcase or like whatever it is, and it still doesn't come to you, and you're like, what do I do? You're like, I need to finish decorating this one area with a bookcase, and it's not coming to me. What do I do? Yeah, like the duplicates are so crazy. else does one island need? And garbage cans. I don't know why I'm on the garbage can grind, but that's all I would get. Oh, that looks really cool. We're making a castle! Oh, that looks really cool. Okay. Needs to drop the real-time aspect of the game and just have an in-game calendar. I can understand where you're coming from with that. You want a map that you're happy with? Yeah, that's so true. Okay. I really like that a lot. Filbert, once you're gone, we'll be able to really make some moves here. Is there anything else I want to put? Maybe move these back? And I'm wondering if we put something in these doorways. Like, that might be kind of cool. But I don't know what to put. No, I still want it in front a little. I need to get on my black flower grind. I feel like that would really hit. Can I put a flower in the doorway? No. Just tell me I can't plant something. Don't plant it in the back like that. Rude. No, I'm gonna need that. Okay. Do I have anything? I need something that's like tall, but little. Wedding candle. Oh, let me put the wedding candles back. Tall and skinny. Let's get good old Phil out of here. I always have the East River and the pier on the left, and I didn't have anything. I didn't have that on my last island. I like the little peninsulas that have a lot of room that you can actually decorate them. I have a skinny one on my island, and it's not the best. I'm just gonna change my date. I think that the distance of your town hall really matters as well. But sometimes you get a decent map and a fruit that you don't like, which is horrible. Cherries or peaches all the way, or apples. Hate the pears. Hate the pears. Oranges are also very so-so. Cherries or peaches. I wish you could grow strawberries in this game. hate roses. Mhm. I like windflowers as your main flower. I think those are cute. Very, very cute. Or hyacinths. I like the color combos that you can do with hyacinths. Like the pink and the orange hyacinths looks very, very cute. Good morning! Kix is here. I'm gonna be honest, I barely ever buy stuff from Kix. Oh, I like the mums too. I love mums. Oh, I still have to get green ones. I totally forgot. I thought I had like a section where I was doing that. I don't remember where that is. Beautiful. We have so much more room for activities. Okay, let me figure out a tall and skinny item I can put back there. Let something out. Oh my gosh, really, Ashley? I love that. I hope that's true. Okay, tall and skinny would be like a birdhouse, a park clock, but that doesn't really fit the vibe. I wonder if I could make... Will these fit the vibe? Oh, I want this. What if, maybe like a tiki torch? Are tiki torches craftable? Yes, tree branch and wood. We can do that for sure. Do it separately from the others. I just feel like my island isn't producing a lot of hybrids. I had like a whole patch and I would water them every day and I just like wouldn't get anything. Wood. We're gonna make a couple of these, like 4. We need to move this crafting table. What in the heck am I doing? Come with me! When you're trying to catch a bug and the owner of this town runs over it and squishes it to death. Sorry, Cephalobot. POV, your Animal Crossing Islanders actually hate you and that's why they don't help or contribute with anything. I think I put in like a town ordinance where, I don't know, something happened with flowers. I think you can put in a town ordinance where flowers like bloom more rapidly or something. I should probably do that. Let's do... Why does that look uneven? Are these? I think this one is 2. That's completely lined up. No, we don't want that. Hate it! Hate the twirl! I don't like that. That tiki torch looks weird. Okay, I'll deal with it. Really? You're not gonna let me turn on my tiki torch? This is so hateful. All of this just to turn on a light. Okay. Where's this other one? Forward. Okay, then let's do... We're gonna try out a couple things. We have a green vine, but we also have a brown vine. And I don't know. I think the brown vine would look probably more evil if we want to go with an evil look. I also would like something over here. But I need this to be... Maybe I build this out a little bit more. I don't know. We could either do... Let's see what a tree looks like back here. Oh, we have the decayed tree as well. Pine tree. Not the direction I wanted you, babes. Okay. I think we do need to build out to the side a little bit more. Because I would like to see that tree a bit more. What do we think? It's not bad. It's not horrible. I don't hate it. I like this tree here, but I also kind of want to put like a cave back here.
Hello, princess.
For some pizzazz. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I have a cave on me. Do I have a cave in my pants? Torch. What if we did... Let's look at this decayed tree. Hello, princess. I thought it was a good one. I'm glad you like it too. I think we need some flowers up here. Maybe a bush. Maybe we just do some trees over here, and I won't need the cave. It's a tall one. Do I have any babies? No babies. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, Slay. Love that you don't want to be planted there. Thank you for letting me know your preferences. Take them into consideration. Here? Is that too close to a cliff's edge? I swear they changed how close you can plant trees to the cliff edges in like an update or something. And I'm upset about it. Mush parasol. Show me what you're about. Oh my gosh. Show me to me, please. Show me to me, Rachel. Oh, hell yeah, we love. That looks very cutesy. What do we put over here? Maybe a little mush log? Yup. Maybe with a wooden bucket? We need something to go on top of that. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Now I can't make my way back. Making my way downtown. Walking fast, faces passing, I'm homebound. We do it for the sake of decorating. We take the long path so we don't have to destroy what we've just made. Okay. I think this whole area has been transformed. Wow, look at her. Not bad, actually. I like this area over here. I fuck with the decayed tree. Maybe another decayed tree in the corner over there? The little jump is really cute. We're in Hyrule. Okay. I want something over here. I don't know what. And then I think we expand. Could I fit anything over here? Do I have another? Where's the partition? Mush partition. Will you fit? Yeah, but you're completely hidden. Unless I move you there. That's kind of cute. What if there's just like little mushrooms peeking out of the... It looks like the mushrooms are growing off of the side of the castle. That's kind of cute. What if I put it on the other side? I don't know if they'll peekaboo enough on the other side for it to look like that. Oh yeah, a little bit. Wait, that's kind of cute. I don't know if that will stay there, but for now we enjoy her. Do I have anything else that's tall and skinny that can go right here? No. I would do some butterfly models, but I'm saving them. Little jump. I want to put a vine behind this statue. Yeah. Warrior statue. And your sword. The swords are so good. I really feel like our island would have been missing something if we didn't have the double-edged swords. They're just so... Oh my god, they're so good. Okay. Okay, okay. Now, do we stick the moon back here? Or do we move our house? That's like the final big decision. Oh, that looks kind of cool. Guys, please, I need your opinions. What do we think of the moon? I wish I could make it go higher, to be honest. You got cherries! Big wins, big wins. Wait, are these not even? They're not even. Wait, what? Yeah, the moon floats and it turns. It looks like a realistic moon. It's really cool. And you got mums. Okay, so restarting was really the move for you. Okay, I'll leave the moon in there. I just need to fix this. so that the gates are even. I didn't realize that they weren't. Oh. The castles are here. Oh, I see. Okay. That's much better. And then we can use our mush partition for something else. Let me put maybe another flower? Maybe we sprinkle some red flowers over there? I don't know. I need to take a quick run around and see if I have any black flowers anywhere. What's gonna tinge that area evil, do you think? Like red and black flowers, and then, oh, we do have, oh, I like those there though. Okay, do we have any more? I think we do go with, that's Ganon's castle, and we try to make it look a little bit more ominous. I think that would fit the vibe. Okay, so these are my hybrid sections, and all I get are white mums. And then this is my other hybrid section. And look, I haven't touched my island in forever, and like none of these have done any hybrid flowers besides this one pink one. I don't understand. I think we'll go with red for right now. Just grab a couple of these. Hey. Hi, Bree! Sorry, Gmail just like aggressively started glitching. Yeah, like what's happening with them? I'll do that island ordinance and we'll see what's what. No, literally, I had to time travel back 2 months from December to October because we're back in October. That area should have been crammed with flowers and there's like nothing there. It's really weird. We're gonna play around with the color palettes of the flowers, but where'd the moon go? We are going to steal the moon. Just kidding, we've already done it. Okay, but the real question... Oh, it looks so cool! The real question though is, this is basically like, do I want someone to be able to walk through this area to get to the staircase in the back over here? Or do I want to make this like a blockade so that no one can come through this area? But then how do we get to Tia? Cherry's cute! You don't like Cherry? She's like a little goth girl. She's so adorable. You have Pietro on your island and you want him off so bad. Some people are very scared of him. I don't know. See, I have fun decorating in this game, but figuring out like the map layout and the paths that I want people to take is so hard. She'll be held hostage, yeah. She will. No one will come visit her. Well, okay, the thing is, you can go back behind this. Unless we have another incline up by the campsite. I don't know. This is the ugly part of my area. Everybody, part of my island. Close your eyes, everyone. Sherb! Sherb is also just like back here. Yeah, she is perfect for fall. I agree. There is a cutie. You know what? I think that's a problem for another time. I think this needs to go here. Then how do I get down? Actually, is Not too close. It sucks because like I don't want to say like I wasted, but like I wasted 2 inclines on this area, and I think that it calls for it, and I think it looks really nice. But then that's 2 inclines that like don't go anywhere in terms of like pathing on the island. I think you get, do you get 6 total that you can use for inclines? I can't remember. What time is it? Yeah, like the map layout is so hard. I like decorating, but I can't. The map layout is so tricky. Okay. I'm also thinking we move this entire neighborhood. Sorry to these people, but I think we may have to do that. $10 total. But you have to buy the extension in the Nook shop? You get 10 inclines? There's no way. I thought it was 6. Is that an upgrade? Whoa, you're right. The version 2.0 update. Previously, the limit was 8 inclines. If you want to change an incline, you need to demolish the existing one first. You're so right, bestie. Holy moly. Oh, who cares? Who cares if we waste 2 inclines if we have 10? Okay. The only thing I want to add is a cave over here. And then I think she'll be complete. Inclines for everyone! The Nook shop extension. Like a, do you mean like a fully upgraded shop? Like the biggest one? I want to make this a rounded corner. I also don't like that little space. Hold on, let's see if we can bring this in a little. Is this gonna yell at me? Okay. That I can. That I can. Oh, slide. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And I just want this big enough, oops, so that I can put a cave back here. I don't know how many spaces we need for that. Grab a cave. Oh, the Nook terminal. Wait, that's such a cool upgrade. I love that they did that. I did not know about that. Oh no, do I not have? Oh, yes we do. These balloons are killing me. That's enough space, no? How much more space do you need? Come on now. Ah, I was standing in the way. Oh, that's perfect. love her. The only thing is I want to fix that over there. Can I jumpy? I just don't want like a weed or anything to spawn over here. So it's like stupid. I feel like that looks dumb, but we'll see. A pro construction license. Noted. Oh, I want to round those edges on the island so badly. Okay, so now how do we transition this space to either a neighborhood or a fairy garden pond? You know what? Unfortunately, I think we need to redo this whole area. I think we have to move stitches as well. You get to move, and you get to move. I just don't know. Let me look at the map. What would make the most sense? Also, do we think it would look nice if the fairy pond was up on the cliff behind us, because then you could kind of oversee like a really pretty area from below? Although we'd have to do quite a bit of terraforming, I think, to make it look the way I'm envisioning it in my head. I don't know. But then what do we put like back here by Sherb's house? Maybe we do like a sunken temple or something back there. And we make the fairy garden over here. I don't know. Gosh, these balloons are killing me. Okay, the only other thing I don't know about is, do we want the green vine or do we want a brown? Which one's the brown one? I think the green one would look nice in the fairy garden. Oh my gosh, how many green ones do I have? Take this one. There we go. Or does brown blend in too much? I know Sherv is all alone back there. I know he is. Actually, I think that the green balanced it out a little bit better. Yeah, I think that is nice. And then mush partition, perhaps? Partition. Maybe we put that like here. And then maybe some flowies in a bush. Some flowies in a skims bush. Let's do... We're gonna sort out Sherb, and he's gonna be happy and love his life, and everything's gonna be fine. It's just for right now. He's a little sad boy back there. Let's do some boss too. Wowie. Trying to see where pops of red might be okay. Moss. I think we need some flowers over there. Actually, maybe. Let's look at what we have for like small decorations. Oh, maybe we pop a candle or two. Maybe we do this one. Do we want some old books over there? I don't know. Maybe one of these. Do I have any other like creepy lights? The kettle bathtub might be really funny. I feel like that gives evil, but I don't know. Pirate ship cannon? Question mark, question mark? Ooh, a champion's pennant. And maybe a rock. You know what? You can never go wrong with a big rock. No, because that blocks the moon. Oh boy. What did I say? Maybe we go down from here. Yes. Pop some red over here for uniformity. You can pop the candle up here. It's gonna light the tree on fire. That's fine, I guess. Giant vine. Nothing go wrong with a big rock. Period. Oh no, I think cannon. If it will place correctly. Wait, that's kind of sick for an evil castle. I think it fits. Okay, and then wait, can I put something tall over here? No, it won't fit? Are you sure? Okay, what about another decayed tree? See, decayed tree. You're lying! You're literally lying! Okay, maybe fall rock. Or just a flag? No, that's not enough. No. I think that's a really good place for the cannon. I was questioning the cannon, and then I think it really came through for us. I think doesn't feel like enough in that space. What if I move this? Will you allow me to put something tall there if the flower isn't there? I don't want to move the fence in the back. I don't know why, but I don't want to move it. The flower was the problem. Is that too much? Oh my gosh, yes. The biggest pain of starting a new island is paying the 5K net ticket fee. I don't even want a brown one here. You did! Oh my gosh, Hazelthorn was so good, Nat. You're joking. Get over yourself. Oh, I kind of like the brown. And I can't plant a flower here? You're sure? We can. Beautiful. I kind of want a vine in like this, in the space just below the lily of the valley. I feel like that would really hit. But other than that, I think that area is now complete. Not bad at all. Okay, I think we have to move this next house. I hope that you love it, Nat. It's so good. I think I like this more than the entrance, you guys. I'm questioning the moon. I might move a house back there. Oh, we'll see. Okay. I think... Oh, which one do we move? I think we move this one first. Stitches. And that way we can finalize like the entrance to this little area. Stitches, you're getting a beach house until I figure out where to put ya. I have started episode 4 of Critical Role, but I didn't finish it. I think I'm like an hour and a half in. So I still have quite a ways to go. But that beginning was so stressful. But then you guys also said that you were nauseous about the end. I think Miranda said that she was nauseous. So I don't have high hopes that it's gonna get better. Scooting to a new place, doing new things, and maybe old things, all in a cool new spot. I wasn't nauseous. I think like out of anxiety or something. They said they were nauseous. Yeah, a lot happens, yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. And so you said that this Thursday they're doing like a one-shot? Instead of like continuing with the main story? It just confuses you so much. That's fair, Brie. I mean, honestly, this was my first campaign for Critical Role as well. And I guess like what it feels like you're listening to a fantasy audiobook and you're getting all of the world building like all at once. And so like it can feel a little bit overwhelming. I think you're valid, but it gets better. Like it gets easier over time. Sarah, I completely agree with that statement. Hi, Phil. I got Stitches a gift. Could you deliver it for me? It's weird, but okay. Stop shitting on Stitches. I mean, on Filbert. Where the heck is Stitches? Oh, he's right here. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't wait for this lady to move off my island. He's in his house. For a video game Critical Role made? Oh, okay. Wait, I don't think I've ever been in his house before. I'm obsessed. Stitches is my favorite. A layered polo shirt. Should I try it on now? Yeah. I don't think this is gonna fit his vibe. No! It's awful! I want to be polite. Oh, really? I should hurry up and change then? Yeah, babes. Quickly. It's not your style, honey. You are not a UPS driver. A digital scale? Oh, God. Stitches, that's not what I needed today. Today of all days, after what someone said to me yesterday, that was pretty rude of you. He's probably pissed that I called him a UPS driver. But listen, that shirt did not fit him. Yeah, Brennan's really great. I also really like the way that Brennan, like, switches scenes between the characters. It feels like a play. When he's like, table switch, and everyone switches out. Yeah, too soon, Stitches. What the fuck? We're gonna move him to the beach over here. Read the freaking room. We'll put you by the Deku tree. Actually, no, we'll put you like over here. We have to check the store. Bye, Ashley. Have a good rest of your day. Okay, let's see if they have any goods. I only want to see him as a DM. Oh my gosh, wait, their hats are so cute. I don't remember their hats. Do I have this already? 15,000 bells? That's crazy. I'd be interested to see, because like this is my first Critical Role campaign that I've watched. I'd be curious to watch one with Matt DMing. Like, does he have a really different style? Yeah, I don't know. I'd just be curious to experience him after like watching Brennan and learning how he likes to DM. I think he's so fantastic. Sometimes you can see, like, I think with Matt, because he's used to DMing, the way that he makes decisions for his character, I think he takes almost more time to respond in some moments because he's thinking through like what Brennan could do with certain dialogue and like different situations and whatnot. Okay, we're rolling in bells, which is crazy. Oh, I hate this whole area. I hate it! I think that we do a whole section of the island that's just like a Kakariko village type vibe, and we put like the stores. Well, the difficult part about Kakariko village is that there's a main path and then all of the buildings are like side facing, and in Animal Crossing you can't do anything side facing. It's all straight on, which is like throwing me off. So that's gonna move. I'm going to switch to the next day so we can just finish up. Finish that like area leading up to the castle and then maybe start to plot out the fairy Fairy pond. I could do side-facing booths. I enjoy that idea very much. That's a really good one. But I'm thinking, yeah. I don't know. I don't know how much space it's going to take up, because when I picture like a Kakariko village, I picture a good amount of like terraforming and like cliffs, and then having some houses that are up on the elevated areas, and then a couple that are down below, and like a farm. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to think it through. He's very good. He just has a different style. Yeah. And Brennan's style works better for me. I think that's fair. Although, like, episode 4 has been interesting because the battle in the beginning is so, like, abrasive compared to what, like, the other scenes have been so far. I like seeing the darker side of Brennan, and I know it's gonna keep coming out throughout the campaign, but, like, he started off not like he started off, I think, just a lot like softer, especially with like the funeral and stuff for the first like episodes, and like everything just feels a little bit more gentle, and then the start of episode 4 was just like not gentle. Life's not fair. Let me show you how. Oh man, yeah, he went in on us. I'm sorry if you can hear, there's like a massive plane outside. Cautionary tales. Fake art. Fake fart. You better watch out. Rob DeLuve is working his way around. Okay. We're gonna blast off, and we're gonna do this in like... Sorry, Marina, we got stuff to do. I'm gonna do this in like 10 minutes. This is good because I think I need to move some trees. How much pocket space do I have? Matt does a lot of descriptions where Brennan does do it, but less than Matt. I think that, not that I can compare the two, but I think that Brennan does, he sets the scene with description, but then he lets his players actually do a lot of describing as well. Oh my god. Sorry, second massive plane coming through. Because he'll pass it to the players a lot to say like, what do you see, or like what's happening in this moment, or like describe your character in this scene that I just set up, which is really nice. Okay, one sec. I need to get rid of this. I think it's just really cool how collaborative it is. And I'm sure that like Matt collaborates in a different way, but like it really feels like, do I want to keep that? They're really telling the story together, which is just so cool. I describe what it looks like to Brennan. I mean, that's fair, because sometimes like sometimes you just need a little bit more than what they give you. Do what your character would do. Yeah, like he trusts their storytelling so much, which is it's a very cool dynamic to like witness. Okay. We're going to waterscape this place up a little bit more. Make it look a little bit more natural. This is too stiff for me at the moment. Do we want this to come? Wait. You could tell Matt has DM'd for a long time by the way he helped with the figures. His rules and calculations. It's... How cool is it that we get to experience such an amazing campaign with like really tenured D&D players? Like it's just, all of them are so good. I love what they're doing with their characters. I love, besides what Brennan is putting us through. Yeah, I think I like that. It's just so freaking cool. They're doing such a good job. I think I'm gonna connect these. Oh my god, that bug just ended it all. Matt playing Julian has made him 10 times hotter for me. He's just so cocky. Like, I like Julian. I think that he adds a really good dimension in terms of like all of the characters are so different from each other. Such different personalities. They feel very fleshed out. They feel so real, but oh my god, he really annoys me sometimes. He's so cocky about everything. I love a kind of evil. Yeah, he's very like evil neutral. He's like self-serving. I'm a sucker for a cocky character. See, I like the way that Murray is cocky. When she started flirting with Cadigan? Is that his name? I feel like I have to pull up their character list every single time I watch just to make sure, but it was, I love Murray. Julian, Valus, yes, Belair. Oh my god, the intro to episode 4 with Belair was crazy! I love Octus. I agree. I like characters associated with dark themes too. I'm here for it. I want a Murray and Cadigan ship so badly. They were so funny and flirty. Julian annoys you too? Yeah, he annoys me too. He's very brat. That's a good way to describe it. I agree. And he's like a know-it-all. Like he thinks that he knows best and like knows everything and stuff like that, which can be like aggravating. Annoying sibling vibes for sure. I agree. I think we're gonna see good character growth from him. That might be too... IRL, Julian would annoy me, but in fiction, give me the bratty know-it-all man. Hey, at least you know what you like. two little pathways surrounded by water. The bridge might be cool, but where would I put the bridge? Yay! Rissa back home with better internet! Welcome back! I'm sorry that your work internet sucks ass. That's so aggravating. Oh my gosh, yes. That was crazy, Nat. We're gonna lay some pathing around this. Maybe a quick bush. Is that enough? Or do I want it to be more? Okay. I think I'm gonna move this final house. And then that's where we'll end for today. I like this a lot better. Thank you! I'm pretty happy with it so far. I feel like we've made a lot of progress. I like that little island. It's looking a lot more like Hyrule, I would say. Just from this whole, like... Just from this whole area, it looks so cool. Wait. I'm gonna take our screenshot for the VOD. Done for now. Yeah, we really made a lot of progress, and this was only like a 2-hour stream. I feel like decorating usually takes forever. Maybe a little further. Sometimes the pictures look like blurry. Like, why does it look blurry like that? Okay. We've got our thumbnail. Thanks for hanging, pals. I think this really healed me today. And hopefully it made you feel a little bit better too. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see, actually, I won't see you on Friday, but Rob DeLuve is going to take over stream, and we're going to be playing probably one of the scariest games for Halloween. We're getting a new job as a mortuary assistant. Be prepared for some screams. I don't know if Rob gets scared easily, but I'm just throwing that out there. For those of y'all who don't know who Rob is, his name is Rob DeLuve, and he has a questionable past, but he's looking to start fresh. So I will see y'all on, Rob will see y'all on Friday. Bye, friends.